very.
Let me go to Karen in Texas. Hello, Karen.
Good afternoon or evening or whatever it is.
Wherever thank you very much. It's late evening. It's 1:45 here in the morning in the East.
Oh gosh, I'm way behind you guys. Where the heck are you guys?
Yeah, we are 4 hours and 15 minutes.
In a land far, far away.
Yeah. All right. Anyway,
lost, all alone.
What's happening?
What's happening in Texas? We're having lots of fun, but I am calling not only for myself, but also for my 2 staff members and my best friends, Taylor and Victor. We are all 17 and Taylor 16, and this is our last election before we get to vote, and we wanted to call. Well, they live in West Virginia and New York, and I'm here in Texas, but we wanted to call and say we thank you for teaching us. We run a blog site for teenagers to get them involved in history and politics.
Do you really? Do I know about it, Karen?
You might.
What is the name of it?
It's Truth for American Teens, T4AT.com.
How old are you, Karen?
Wait, T...
You're
T and then the number 4AT.com.
T4AT.com. That's cool. And how old are you?
I'm 17. Victor is also 17, and he lives in New York City. And Taylor is 16, and she lives in West Virginia.
Wow. And this is final election before you guys can vote.
Mm-hmm. And we were all campaigning or encouraging people to vote. I was campaigning for a local county judge. Taylor was campaigning for John Racy, which he's really devastated at the moment. And Victor was working with his Tea Party. And Victor and I were at 828, sir, and that was an amazing day for us.
It was amazing, wasn't
it? It was. We both said afterwards that whatever happens in our adult lives, that day is going to be a memory for us that's going to stick with us.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be. I mean, I really believe it's going to be something that changes the course of many people. Anybody who was there. I see that last Sunday it said I'm reading your website for T4AT.com. Last Sunday you had the privilege of going to hear Dr. Peter Lilback, author of Sacred Fire, preach at a local church. What did he say?
He was preaching on the Reformation of the 21st century. And talking about how Christians, if we really want to bring God back in this country, it needs to be, and we want a reformation in the 21st century, a revival, it needs to be through only Scripture, only Christ, only faith, only grace, and only glorifying God. And he talked about how you look at in yourself first, and you work on your own life first, and turning your life back to God. And then it reflects on your family and then your community, and that's when the country begins to have a reformation.
He's an amazing guy, isn't he?
He is, although I have to say he's shorter than I thought he was.
I know. I think of him as like 8 feet tall.
I know. He came up to me, and I introduced myself, and I'm thinking to myself, he's short.
I don't know what it is. People always say to me, "Oh man, you're so much taller than I expected you to be." I don't know.
You're only, somewhere between 21 inches and 43 inches high.
Yeah, I know.
People's TVs.
And TV, it's weird, isn't it?
So when they see you're 6'3", they're like, "Whoa!
Yeah,
what the hell? He doesn't fit in my little screen. He is way taller than I thought."
I wanted to put him in my pocket and take him home,
and then they can't.
So they're like.
Yeah, it's weird.
I had a big purse I was going to put you in and carry you around for a while.
I don't think I want you in my purse, sir. I'm sorry. I don't want you in my purse.
All right, good. I don't want to be in your purse. Karen?
I did have broke in my purse this morning, which, by the way, was a gift from my wonderful friend, Diana.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, she sent it to me. But I was carrying that around in my purse today.
So how much trouble? Yeah, in Texas, you don't get in trouble. But Victor in New York, how much trouble does he get in?
He actually gets a lot of heat, number one, because he is African-American, and he was for President Obama during the 2008 elections. And then his story is amazing, sir. Last year,
Is he there?
Sir?
Is he there?
No, he's not here with me.
Okay.
He's in New York. We all got together online, and they're like, "Karen, call in, and tell Glenn that this is our last election."
Okay.
But last year, Victor wanted to find out about the Tea Party, and he turned on Fox News, and it was during your show, sir, and you turned Victor from a flaming liberal teenager to a constitutional conservative.
Oh my gosh!
One of my top writers.
What was it?
Wow.
What was it that changed him?
He saw saw the message you were presenting about the Constitution and about the good of America and what our founders wanted, and just the light bulb went on. And if you look on his Twitter account, his bio says, now a constitutionalist thanks to Glenn Beck. And that's kind of all of our stories. We were all inspired by you, sir. I started the website because you said in one of your TV shows, if you know the truth, you have the duty and responsibility to speak it out. Mm-hmm. And the Lord really convicted me, saying, Karen, you know the truth. You need to get it out there to teenagers and help teenagers understand our history and our politics and government. And then I met Victor and signed Victor on and saw his love. And then I met Taylor, and she, too, had started watching you and had been inspired by you. And I signed her on as well. And now we just try to get teenagers involved.
Oh, that is fantastic. Well, I'll have to have you guys on the show sometime.
Oh, we'd love to be on.
You know what? Hang on just a second. And is Keith running the phone still? Keith, get Karen's information and put her in touch with Joe, if you will. Karen, good talking to you. Thank you so much.